Even Mandela.
Hey, little Mandela. She's a pretty
nothing. No, don't ruin your camera. We don't want nothing.
good sweet. Expensive beer. Hey, Brian.
I'll let you get her.
Well, I'll tell you, you're a cook and a half, aren't you? Well, don't stand perfect. Just keep working. Look, my brother-in-law's over there with you. Well, this is a heck of a barbecue, huh?
Okay, that's the biggest we got.
Hey, Jay, you don't allow me to say something.
Go for it.
Yeah, go for it. Jane.
Always brought up to call him Choo Choo and Geraldine. We never called him anything. I love it. I was just telling Gigi and Lenny, I said you have the best seat in the house. All the look how it's so cool right there.
That's what I told. That's the kind of place I wanted to see. I never seen this stuff today. Yeah, when I came, I was working last night.
I love it. And what you like about this? It's such a large area. They're better off right here.
See, I
Why not? What, baby? What you want?
Hey, Rose.
She's hungry.
Hey, Rose, I want to know something. Are you 60 yet or what?
68.
Are you 68?
Moi, j'ai jamais vu un enfant. Moi, j'ai 92.
92, that's 92 years old. I don't know.
Regarde, que j'ai fait? Que j'ai fait? Non, regarde dans le trou, ma fille. Regarde dans le trou. Regarde dans le trou. Regarde dans cette affaire. Regarde dans le trou. Good I.L. Write a book.
Tell me about Uncle Lap.
Write it. Don't stop. Don't make me stutter not to write it because I can't do it.
Yeah, but he's a nice fellow, Uncle Lap.
Find something good to say.
We led a very poor life, but I'd live it all over again. We were so happy.
I can say about that French.
Yeah, but it divorced us. I did go to the Weekly Gazette when I go to the picture.
Oh, they'll get that.
Hey,
Why don't
Rose,
y'all get us one?
when were you born? What year were you born?
1895. Yes. We don't get
So that makes you 92 years old. Just 92 in June. And you still look like a young filly, too.
Like the Pat McCall's life and about
fire.
in the Daily World. Like that.
And then on the hard food, they had a nice
You're so cute. Wendy, tell Uncle Jeff how old you are.
How old am I? I'm 18 years old.
Hart, that's impossible. You couldn't be 18 years old.
Yes, I
If
am.
I didn't know this little girl and I'd be a stranger and I'd be about 18 to 19, Mr. David would have to get a broomstick and run me off because I'd camp out on the doorstep.
You'd probably get shot.
That'd be all right.
the camera's not on me. It's focused that we're that's right. I say it's time to relax and let the young ones take over.
Tell me about that deal with Uncle Polite now in that bar. I want to hear that story again.
The boy.
Yeah, when they met that fella in the bar.
Oh, a fellow by the name of Perry. He's supposed to be a bad man. He's pretty tough. Always in a fight, raising hell, drunk. So he came in the bar while I was there. And Polite told him, he says, go and slap me. And the fella kind of hesitated, looked at me. At the same time, I had my left hand kind of ready. I had a cold cocktail. he saw that I was ready, and he knew he wasn't about to take a chance to hit me. And I really raised hell with Polite after that. I thought, what you try to do, get me killed? That's a bad fella. But he didn't scare me.
We have the TV projector.
That's all. Hi, Jackie.
I said, yeah. getting a good shot of you, Paul. Well, tell me about your new business, Paul. I want my kids.
I'm bringing it to California.
My kids want to hear about it.
I am bringing it to California. I want to see Mark, Linda, the whole crew. It's
Cost
fantastic.
you a hug, but I want to take a picture of Uncle Paul first. Tell me about it.
Oh, I can't sit over the air, but I will bring it over there.
What do you mean say it over the air? What are you talking
Because
about?
I'd have to give you bits and pieces. It wouldn't be fair.
Now, Paul, hold on. I want to ask you a question. I'm going to put it, Pat, do that again.
Do that again?
Pat, do that again. Oh, look, my sister Pat. For light beer.
Miller High Life. There you go.
All right.
Go ahead.
Well, tell me, these are the two financiers in our family here. Carl and Mike.
Mike knows how to make it, and I'm trying to show him how to spend it.
Oh, that's a hell of a deal.
I don't have anything witty to say on the camera right now.
I want to say this, that I'm very proud. I thought Cherie was one of the prettiest girls we had in the family, and I was very happy that she married such a nice guy.
Yeah, he is a nice
I
guy.
appreciate that.
It took her a long time, but she got somebody good.
It's a tough job, and somebody's got to take that responsibility. I think I'm the man that can do it.
All
I
right.
might need some help from time to time.
And the
man's
insecurity, so he knows how to do it.
All right.
Okay.
He ain't got no hair either.
And he's getting old. He's the oldest one.
The guy down there, the developer down there.
Are you the oldest son?
Yep.
Older than Burke?
No, Burke is older than I.
Developed that.
Who's the oldest grandchild of Papa?
Well, it was Morel, wasn't it?
He's from Montgomery. Good friend of my father.
Nathalie is still living.
You know, how about Terrell?
Terrell was after Nathalie.
Yeah, but younger than you? No, he's younger than you.
Yeah, he's older than I am. Oh, he was.
Okay, well, that's enough. Now you can bring that home and look, bring that to NBC or CBS or Universal.
Send that to the cowboy people over there and tell them it's going to have to ride.
Because I told you what, they're going to come right here to get me.
You're talking about Cherie, yeah. I was telling you, you get married now, and well, I know that's another and I took off about United.
I'll give you one that General done a little black hole. I'll let you point at him because he's General. Oh yeah, he won't give you no trouble.
Something with prescriptions. You want to hold it? Yeah, you can have it. Don't drop on the cement.
Angie, I want to hear from you and Brandon.
Want to hear from us?
Like what? Name it, I'll tell you.
I want you to tell me about your life and how things are great for you kids.
Life is boring.
Boring? Why? Well, that's about powerful. The working kids are going. It doesn't start to get interesting until you get older, when you get grandkids. That's when things turn around. It'll be about 50.
I'm going to jump across your picture for a second.
Who is that?
This is my mom. My mom. Take your glasses off.
Take your glasses
See, I'm
off,
a pretty mama.
Cherie, why don't you get closer to us so I can get you in this picture?
She's in my space. I'm in
That's a good
We
shot of you
both
kids.
a little shy.
Yeah, I can tell you're shy, Cherie.
Bye, that's it. Bye.
Wait a while, Cherie, I want to try
next
something.
year.
I want to try the backlight on this thing, Cherie.
Don't take with Cherie.
No, I'm serious. I want to take, no, Jackie, stay where you are. I want to take the backlight. I want to see if that makes a difference. When I show this on the screen, I want to see if this kind of shot makes a difference, and you know what? I think it does. Boy, you two are beautiful women. You know that? Damn, that's too
So
gorgeous.
sweet. Which one do you serve it plain?
Jackie, take your glasses off so I can see how gorgeous you
Take
are.
my baby.
Look at that.
Look right.
Nadine,
Here's how
look at that. Another cutie. Another cutie. Wow.
That's my girls.
All
My
you
daughters.
girls, huh? That's wonderful.
My daughters.
Yep. You all look gorgeous.
Mama, hold your gun in. He's taking a side shot. Okay.
But they don't want on the side because the nose is too
Oh,
long.
well, look forward.
Like this.
Oh.
Huh?
We met earlier. On the film.
She
Oh.
gets a lot.
I had a few words to say
Oh,
about it.
this is another cousin.
I wanted to do this.
Crazy Warren.
I like to do this. I like to mess up his film.
Okay, that's
Smell the dog.
Happy dog.
doing right at the bottom?
Jan, who you holding on your lap?
That's Kayla. This is Danny, Dean, and Donna's youngest. Here, Kayla. Quit. Look at the camera.
Oh, she's beautiful.
She's almost 9 months old. And she's a wiggle worm. Big. You going to the summer? Working at
Yeah, that's Tina. Yeah, that's not good.
Hey, pretty Tina, did you know I've been filming you?
Saturday night after Doucet Street? Yeah.
Particular
Wait, this is on tape. I'm
Carl, you gonna smile? You gonna say something or what? Give Lynette a hug. She's so good.
Hey, how you doing, Uncle Carl? How you been? Good. Okay, that's enough. Coach Josh is gonna say.
Oh, that wasn't very nice.
Hey, that was the sharpest thing I could tell you, baby.
Well, that wasn't too sharp.
That wasn't for Juanita, though. That was just strictly for Jeff Jr. Tell Juanita I love her. Come see us. What you trying to do? Make me look bad? I know I'm ugly and I'm bald-headed.
It's beautiful outing, and I wish that the whole family would be here, especially the California girls.
Wouldn't that be wonderful?
And I love them all. I'd love to see all the grandbabies.
Well, come and see us in California.
We're gonna go for 2 months.
Next summer we
See,
are
I just
coming.
took this camera off a backlight now, and I want to see if that makes any difference.
Next summer we will be there.
Great. I look forward to seeing you.
Hey, we're going for 2 months.
Got you on film, Wayne. I mean, Danny. I mean, Dean. Just imagine you're selling me a car now.
Hi there. Listen, birthday present. First of all, we're going to sing you happy birthday, since tomorrow is your birthday.
Hey, but wait a while, Warren. You got to turn the other way.
You got to turn around. The cameraman. Wait a while. They got another cameraman over here. Would you all get together? Let's coordinate this.
You got one back there?
Hey, Jan, would you move around this
This is Channel Prairie on, that's Channel Grand Prairie over there, so you got to get the framers.
Okay.
Behind you.
Everybody, we all want to sing happy birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandpa. Happy birthday to you. Actually, this is a retirement. This is a retirement card.
So don't give it to him. Don't give it to him.
Well, hell, he ain't gonna retire.
Hey, change his mind.
Give it to him. He's not going to retire.
Don't give it to him. He's not retired.
Maybe if anybody has a birthday card. Happiest years of your life. That's good. Your children. Your children. I got a little more flat rolls. Let me help you take
Come back in the house and get it. Oh, the key lot to see.
Don't touch me. You're knocking me. Don't do it without knocking me.
I want to go drive. He said that was a man that wore his suit.
It fits you.
Oh, it was fitting.
Look, you pop your button already, Danny.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'll take it off. I'll give it back to the little boy.
That's Junior, aren't you?
So you're gonna look good driving that.
Perfect fit. Perfect.
The one we don't want to take that this coffin. The one we wear while he's alive. Huh? Yeah, I think.
I guess we'll have to give him something for Friday, huh?
Why don't you model it? Just walk like those models.
Now, Grandpa, try the pants on. You gotta try the pants on now, Dad. Try the pants on.
Another one? Oh my God, and Rose Horn. The shoes to match.
I mean, somebody's with me.
It's hard to see.
Oh, love Panther Jean. Happy birthday, Dad. Jean, Pat. Because you mean so much to us each day throughout the year. We like the
Y'all didn't take his coat, huh? No, it's in the bag. Look, you have one right there.
The flags go in those little holes. Right there.
Thank you, thank you.
We figured you were patriotic. That's pretty, Grandpa.
It don't count so much. Kids don't
Your kids never listen to you.
Who is that?
Check out my coat, baby. Got my picture on the front.
Just put the back light on about 20 seconds.
You got a secret girl we know about. It's your place or mine. That's from Miss Fogno.
Kids look cute.
Making some sweet eyes. Making some sweet eyes.
Hey, stop knocking.
Everybody got real close to them. Right here. Sitting down.
You're gonna line them up. I don't believe that's a
Go! Look at the camera, Rose.
360 years. Oh, 6 times 7 is 420 years old. I believe y'all closer to 400. That's 6. They had more than that. They had over 400.
Brothers and she's the one right here next to me. That bar you got right there, that's the same thing.
That's getting tiresome.
Hey, Kern, you know I was filming you?
You only cross the line every 3 times. Sunday 3 times. Come on, look this way. We'll do it outside.
I want to read to you about Pomeranian.
I guess that was really come on. Hey, baby, come here. Take a look. Let's see.
Yes.
Bring it in, sir.
Okay, let's go.
Over here. Come on now, let's go. You're gonna get in the film.
Are we in order?
Papa, happy birthday.
Thank you, baby.
Oh, I didn't know we was on video every year. Papa. We love you. You know that?
I thought you are supposed to be in
This is
order.
my sister Ludy. We were the better ones.
Even when you were trying to load up all our chairs,
Are
we
we on
wanted to sit
video?
on.
You just putting it over there. Are we on video?
Pat, come on in here, baby. Let's go. Let's
Just move around to the
Come on,
front,
Pat.
baby.
John, come on. Let's go. Take the picture.
Stand, move around to the front.
I thought y'all wanted us to go to age.
No, according to age, my God.
Well, that's what I
That would
thought
take us a
too.
long time to set up. We can't
I'm
count.
right here.
No, you got to come according to height. Vern is first,
Well,
then
I'm
Ludy,
last.
then Paul, then Jean.
According to height,
You're
you're in the right spot right now.
Where's the button on this thing,
Me and
Pat?
you were last.
You're not in the hole.
Where's the
Jay, he
button?
didn't know how to handle
Where's
it,
the
man.
button? On the right hand side,
Jay looks like
there
a
you
real
go.
photographer.
No,
Yeah,
right there.
Button is?
No, he knows. I think he's picking on you.
He's acting crazy.
Yeah.
Now, Jody, you got the camera on, darling?
Well, how long are we going to stay in this
Is
hot
there a little
heat?
red dot in there?
All
right,
right,
let's go. Take
Hey,
it down.
Brian said.
My
Hey,
time's
Brian, go.
$125 an hour. All right, let's go.
Well, we're not 7 right now. I don't have my
good.
7 shirts.
Well, I don't know. Somebody's missing, man.
Fast, Jay.
Who's missing?
Jay, you can't back up. It's unfocused when you do that.
Oh, don't worry about it. We'll give you yours if it's
Baby,
unfocused.
There's 7 kids
I'll
here and
leave
you're
Jay's
one
too
of
close.
them.
You can't see us all, Jay.
Jay, get the brim of his hat on that damn camera.
Hot.
Hey, JC, how come you wear your hat like that?
Okay, can we break it up?
Does it help? Does it help?
Okay.
Okay, that's it, Jody. That's good.
We moved to the country in 1927, and you and I were going to catch the school bus at Tower of Fontenoy. And I went there, and now you take from there on what I said and what I did.
And we were quite a few girls waiting on the little bridge, waiting for the bus to take us to school. And there comes this young man who had never seen him before, and his mother has recently married Judge Geary. And he came with his little cap, and he took his cap off, you know, and we were little country girls, and we weren't used to that. And he took his cap off, and he says, hello, everybody. He says, I'm Jeffery David, and he shook hands with all of us. And it impressed me so much, and to me, I said, this is the man I'm going to marry someday.
How old were you, Mom?
She was about
14.
14. We went together
Maybe
5
13,
years.
I don't know.
14
Yeah.
years
Wow.
old. And
And when we tell you about when I spent the night at his house with his
Sure.
sister.
Yeah.
You're not going to say that.
And so,
She, Verdine, she went to spend the night with Verdine, my sister. And
That's better.
I was getting ready to go at a house party. And I was getting ready, combing my hair, and I was about to leave. Then she was there, and I thought she was very cute, but I thought she was just too young for me to fool around with.
fool around.
Well, get familiar with her.
Something like that.
So I said, little girl, go get my cap. She went, got my cap. She was too proud. And I said, little girl, go get my shoes. She went and got my shoes. And what did you say, sweetheart?
I said, if I'd known that, I'd have slapped you one good hard. And that's about the end of the story. And we fell in love, and we
We were together about 5 years.
Tell me about when y'all were first married. Were you boxing then, or were you working for? Were you foreman?
I was working for Doucet lumber yard as an office boy. And
not.
Aaron.
Oh, that's before we were married, for
As a
God's
young
sake.
boy, yeah. And
Let's start from the beginning.
where's that at?
His first job, you see, he never was without a job in his life. His first job was greasing pots and pans for a bakery next door to their house in Opelousas. And then, I don't know how much he'd get, probably a dime a day. And he'd grease the pans for them to bake their bread or whatever. And then his second job, he was off his office boy at Doucet lumber yard. And from then on, you take over, because I know where you went.
Well, I don't know.
Job about. He had one eye, he took anything he could get, because time was hard. But always one eye open to look for something better, to better himself. He went through life like that until I thought he was retired, but he's not. 2 days a week.
Oh, now it's
Hey, that's
Thursday,
almost
it's
retired.
Thursday,
2
Friday.
days a week. My God.
I don't know what else to say.
Well,
We had a happy married life. We had it very rough at times, but we
Don't
survived.
use the word had.
Wait
Oh, wait a minute. A hat.
Even
Very
though,
rough at times.
even when we were first married, I farmed a while, and when I'd get to working my crop, I never was idle. The day like the dog, I'd go hire myself with the neighbors, 50 cents a day with a dinner, and then I went to work on the spillway levee for the government, surveying to make the right of way for the levee to be built. Then I went to work for the contractors, hauling dirt and using the bulldozer to level it off. And after that, we got married when we was working on the spillway levee. I was in Mississippi, Natchez, Mississippi, in Vidalia. And we stayed in a little old camp, Mom and I. We got married in 32. And from then on, I went to work for Solvay Chemical Paint.
Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge. I worked there for several years doing the construction. Then I came back and went to work for Union City Truck Line, all in the oil field equipment.
Out of Lake Charles.
Out of Lake Charles. Stayed in Lake Charles for a long time when Jeff Jr. was a little baby. And then came back and went to work for Continental Oil Company, and that's it.
That's the best
And
thing
I
that ever
retired.
happened to you, huh?
Yeah, the best thing ever happened.
Except you met Mom.
Boy, that was first best thing, and the second best thing is when I went to work for Continental. I never had nothing, not a car, not a dime. And then I finally accumulated now on the home, and we own a few dollars, and we're happy.
What about the kids,
And we've
Dad?
been.
What about the kids?
Oh,
That
wait,
was the third
wait.
best
And then
thing?
we had. That's when the children start coming. And we had 7 children. Not that we wanted 7, really and truly, because time was hard.
You
but-
didn't really want the last one, huh?
Not
Sweet baby.
that was just.
No, I really didn't want. I would 2 was my limit. That's all I was going to have. But of
God, I
course,
wouldn't have been here.
I'd have tired.
Oh,
I'd have been there.
but then
Daddy didn't know what the hell happened.
we didn't know what else. We didn't know what to do. We weren't smart like the people are today. But thank God.
This is our old home in the country. And there's a cattle guard that I ran off of when I was about 14 years old. And there's the old home where all of us were raised. My brother Gordon just drove in. Looks good. This house was built when I was in the 1st grade, I think. It's amazing. The old house doesn't seem as big as it did when we were younger. We built this back porch and this little wing to the house. This is a new house that we built back around when I started the 1st grade. And right about here we had an old tree. The stump is still there. I remember when my dog died, I stayed outside with him all night long. A lot of memories in this old house. We had one of those old big hand pumps, and we used to pump water in. Behind it on the other side, we had a big vat for the cows and the horses to drink. And there's the old barn. Still standing pretty good. That barn was built, I was in the 1st grade at 6, I'm 53, 47 years ago.
Small
little
tree.
chicken coop in the back.
A little coop. Yeah.
Look, it's in the back.
Yeah. I don't think that's the same building. I think that's a
Where
different.
was it Paul had killed all the little chickens?
Well, the chicken coop was out near this big tree here. Out in that area.
Tell us about that tree, Gene.
Well, I remember we used to play under here when we were real little, and we used to try to climb it, and then we tied some of the horses. When we brush them and clean them up, we tie the horses right here. Well, that was first planted when I was just a kid, and we used to first tie the horses under here when we groom them up, and we'd brush them and all of that. We used to try to climb it and had a real grand time.